You might be in a desert time in your marriage, super frustrated with your husband, disappointed in the state of your marriage. Maybe there isn't really the emotional connection you were hoping for with your husband. Maybe, the love seems to be gone. Maybe he's actually sinned against you and you're just devastated. And at this point, it can just be so easy to feel like you just want to throw in the towel. Well, let me share a couple of thoughts with you. First of all, I just want to say my heart goes out to you because this is hard. This is a challenge. And I've been in a really, really hard place in a marriage before, and I have empathy for what you're going through. And my heart truly does go out to you. But I want to share something, just a little change in perspective that could be helpful for you. And that is this. There is no guarantee that your husband's going to change overnight, but prayer is powerful. Be persistent in prayer. Jesus advises us to do this in the parable he tells in Luke chapter 18. You can read it for yourself. He talks about the persistent widow who prayed and never gave up. So don't give up. Pray, 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 pray. Get other godly women to pray with you. And don't grow weary in praying, because this is the most powerful tool in the world. I mean, you don't have the power to change your husband, but God does. But secondly, this is what I really wanted to share with you today, is while you're waiting for God to move, there is something super purposeful that can be happening. You can be a bright light for others who are watching how you are handling this hardship, handling this challenge in your marriage, because your children, if you have children, are probably aware that everything is not great in your marriage. Your friends are probably aware that you're disappointed or heartbroken or whatever. Your mother-in-law is watching. Everyone's watching you to see how you will handle this. And this is where you get the chance to shine brightly for Christ, to bring purpose out of this painful experience. I think of Matthew 5:16 that says, "Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." So use this as an opportunity to be a reflection of Christ in this time, so that you're not wasting this painful period, that God can actually bring something beautiful out of it by drawing more people into a closer relationship with Christ because of how you are reflecting Christ in this situation. Are you being respectful to your husband and honoring him? Even if you have to draw boundaries with him, you can do it in a respectful, honoring way. Are you being compassionate? Are you choosing to speak to him gently? Are you refusing to be all harsh and judgmental toward him? All of these things make you a bright reflection of Jesus, and this means that your pain is not wasted, that God can do something wonderful even during this tough time. So don't give up. Let God shine through you in this opportunity.